It's been a long time coming from the Airsee, South Carolina, baby. Sometimes it feels like the world is against me, 'cause I'm coming from SC, from heartache and pain, struggle and strain, trying to maintain for the SC. So mama, don't worry, I'ma make my dreams happen.
Question of the day: which of the following is not a basic type of primer? A. Acid-based. B. Non-acid. C. Acid-free. D. Dual acid. Answer will be revealed at the end of the video. So it's time for our shout out praise break. I want to give these 4 amazing subscribers a shout out. Barry Q Nails with a Z. L Neil 2800. RAW 4577. And Just Nikki _. Thank you all for being the first 4 to comment on my latest video and having your post notification bells turned on. Hi guys, welcome back to the Nail Genie SC. How are you? I hope you are well and your family is doing well. Do me a favor, if you don't mind, if this is your first time visiting the channel, consider subscribing. And if you've been here with me and are returning, I want to welcome you back. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. It helps out the channel a great deal and help pushes our content out to many more amazing subscribers such as yourself. So guys, getting straight into this video, I'm going to first apologize because I didn't get to get the prep work on video. I thought I was recording, but I did not hit the record button on my camera. So forgive me for that. This is another new client. This is actually the sister to my last Watch Me Work video, the black and white set. So this is her sister. She's 17 and she's a senior in high school this year. So she reached out to me and she wanted a ducky set. So I've never had anyone request a ducky set or want a ducky set. So I was like, yeah, I'm ready. Right? In my mind. I've only did duck nails on myself. So, yeah, I was excited. She has never had the duck nails either, but she saw some inspiration. So she showed me the inspiration pic and she asked if we could do it. And of course I was like, yeah, we can do it. I mean, I will always tell my clients the truth. If they give me something that's a little bit too complicated, I will tell them that we can do certain things on the set, but I'm going to change some things because that's a little bit too complicated or detailed for me, which I've never had to tell a client that. But yeah, I will be honest with them, and I always tell them if I can't do it, I'm not going to tell you I can do it. And I like to do that while we setting up the appointment. And if they send me the picture ahead of time, then I'm able to communicate with them what I would like to change or what can we change on the set in order so they can get what they want, and I'm able to perfect my own skills, right? So being honest with your clients, if you are in this position where you take clients, being honest with your clients is the best way. You never want to get someone in your seat and have an intention that they're going to be receiving a service, and when they get up, they don't get anything they asked for, because you really could not do it, right? So just be honest. Being honest is the best way, because clients, they will always work around what you can do if they love the quality of your service. So we're going in. I'm going in now with the mandrel, small mandrel bit with a medium sanding band, and I'm going in and I'm going to blend in the tips to her natural nails, just so I can get rid of that line of demarcation. So once we start applying acrylic on the nails, that you won't see that it's like a nice blended tip, right? So then I'm going to go in and I'm going to trim, or I guess we're going to take some length off, because she wanted a medium, kind of like a medium length, not too short. She didn't want them short. She wanted to have a little length on them. So we got a little bit, I guess a little bit over a medium. Just a little bit. I think it's more small to medium. But some might say it's medium to large. Or not large, but medium length to long length. So either way, I'm going to cut her pinky nail, and then I'm going to ask her how she like it. And then I'm going to cut her ring finger, and I explained to her that her ring middle and her pointer must match. So I need to know if that is that's good. So I have her close her hand, looking at the nails herself, so she can see how much of the length she like and want to keep, and what's workable. Because of course, as I stated, if you guys have high schoolers or know any children that's in school, you know that now they do a lot of their work on the computer. So they have to be able to type with their nails. And so I always want to make sure that they can do that. We always have that discussion. I even have that same discussion with my daughter. If you've been watching for a while, you know that we've had that conversation. Can you type with these? Because, I don't want no kids walking around with, trying to be cute and not able to do their work. I think being educated and cute is the way to go. Right? Okay, so I'm going to go in. I'm just measuring all the tips against one another to make sure all three of those tips. And then I asked her, do she like her thumb short or long? And she said, just at regular length, like, the rest. So that's when I went ahead and I cut the thumb. Because I know some people like their thumbs to be workable, where they can grab things and pick stuff up. And then some people like their thumbs to be the same size as the rest of the nails. So I always ask those questions, especially with newer clients, when I'm creating a set for the first time. Because, you just want to ask the proper questions. Alright, guys, so once I finish trimming the nails, I'm going to go in with the primer. I'm going to put it on the no wipe, or not no wipe, Lord gee, what is it, no lift primer and the protein bun. And then I'm going to go in with the clear acrylic from Not Polish and put that over that primer to seal that in. Also, I like to put that down as a base layer, just so if I change out the set or need to file down, I don't file too far down on the nail, and when I start to come across that clear layer, I know that I am getting close to her natural nail bed, so I can stop and just move on from there. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I really like to put that clear layer down. Not a lot of times do I need the clear layer, but I still want it, because I feel like that secures that primer and protein bun into the nail, so I'm not going to have no problem with lifting if they have to stop. And like I've had where some of my clients I've serviced said, oh, I gotta go to the restroom, I really need to use the restroom, and I'm just now putting on the tips. And if I don't have the acrylic or the primer or bonder down, then I tell them, go ahead, we just have to If the chips fall off, I just have to replace them. But if I have the chips down and I'm already, like in this step, I ask them, is it okay if they can hold it while I try to get the primer and the clear acrylic on, and then I'll let them go, do what they have to do. But, that's very rare occasion. And, yeah, I try to work, with my clients because, of course, I know what it's like to have to go to the restroom and, so, yeah. But I try to ask them too before we even get started with the service. I ask them, I say, hey, we need to do anything before we get started, because when we get started, this is a process that got to move, and, I need your hands on the table. I need you to stay still, and please don't be messing with your face or your, skin, no kind of way, because I don't want any of those natural oils to transfer, because that will cause lifting in your enhancement later on down the line. And I don't want you to feel like, oh, she didn't do a good job on me because my nails are popping off, So I'm straight up with my clients all the time. But I mean, of course, you have to be in this business, right? You have to be. So I went in and I did a little bit of that moon cut, just a little bit of that crescent look on the nail, the crescent tip. Only because she didn't want it too deep. She just wanted enough to give it that look. So I just did a little bit just to give it that look. And as I stated, I'm going in with that primer, no lift primer, and then I'm going to go in with the protein bun. And I think I'm going to do 2 rounds of that no lift primer, and then I'm going to do 1 round of the protein bun, and then start on application. I will be using the Real Nude from Natalie Carmona to do her base layer, because we're going to be using gel polish for the design. So I asked her to choose a color, because her sister actually chose bubblegum pink, as guys you remember. But I told her I think the bubblegum pink might be a little bit too light for her skin complexion. So she agreed with me. But I did let her see the bubblegum pink. And I also let her see the nude. And she chose the nude, which I told her I think the nude would be better. Because I think it'll complement her very well. So, yeah. She liked the assessment and she went with the nude. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to let you guys enjoy the application process, and then I'll come back shortly. Enjoy, guys. So guys, I'm just coming back in. Now I'm going to tell you, I did not show any of the filing and shaping on camera. A lot of times I take that out. You guys can let me know if you want me to keep that in on a video or two. And I will try to do my best to keep it in. But most of the time I just take it out because it's just going to make the video very long. But I was able to make the, if you guys were paying attention, I didn't really care for my application on this set very well. But I knew I could fix it in shaping and filing. So I just kept with the process and I trusted myself. And as you can see, they turned out gorgeous. So the one thing I could tell you guys is both of these clients, they didn't want a thick nail. They didn't want the thicker acrylic, which most young ladies in this industry are getting their nails done now. They don't want the bulky nails. They just want more of a nail that is sturdy. So a lot of times I like to make sure their nails are very, very sturdy in the but where the stress area is on their nail bed. And that way I know that they won't have any issues with breaking. Now I definitely don't like to make them thin. I do like to give them just a little bit of an apex. But if they request for it to be non-existent, I try to comply as best I can with reason, telling them that, hey, I would like to add just a little bit because I need to protect your natural nail, and that's what this is about. Always protecting the natural nail. So I don't want any harm for your natural nail. And without an apex, you know, you can hit that nail and then cause damage to your natural nail, and it'll be a while before that nail grow out. So I like to, you know, put some structure on the nail. And the one other thing that I always pay attention to too, guys, when I'm doing their application, especially when it's like a short medium set or medium set like this, and not to bulk it up too much, but I have to always keep in mind all of the things that I'm going to be adding to the nail. Like if I'm going to be adding layers of gel polish to the nail, I have to remember all of those things as well while I'm doing the application process. So yeah, as I've grown on this journey, I'm learning still. I'm still learning. I remember from the first time I really started doing nails till now, I feel like I've grown so much, and I'm actually paying attention to detail and not just throwing the product on the client's nail and crossing my fingers and hoping for a great result. But I'm actually paying attention. I'm staying focused. You know, checking myself. You know, in my mind, I'm checking myself each step. And I'm telling myself, okay, Jenny, you have to add this. Don't overdo it. Don't keep piling product on, because when this product get firm, it's going to start to get bulky, right? So I tell myself that as well. And a lot of times I kind of can do too much. Like I tell my daughter sometimes, the first nail always going to be the worst, but I'm going to fix it. But even for myself, my first nail always might be the worst until I fix it. But because I've had acrylic clients coming in now back to back, I'm starting to feel good about this whole acrylic process. Before I used to be like, I don't know. But I practice on my practice hands. You guys know I love my practice hands. And I just kind of mentally tell myself, you remember, slow and easy wins the race. Now I'm not fast, and I wish I could get faster. But I will get there. I'd rather put my effort in the quality of the work than worrying about the speed factor, because I let my clients know ahead of time what type of nail tech I am. So, yeah. So, that's all I wanted to run by you guys. When you're looking at the nails now, you like, oh, they so... Well, me, I'm like, oh, they so pretty. But when I was in the process of doing them, I was like, I don't like this. So a lot of times we cannot see the end result. We have to trust the process and trust our own work and trust ourselves. And yes, I don't even have to tell you guys. You can see how my client's moving her hands. She's starting to feel the set. She's starting to love every bit about it. Soon as that pink got on that nail, because she had her braids, and her braids had pink. She had pink intertwined into her braids. So she was already mapping out what she's going to wear and all of that. And these were back to school nails, of course, as well. So she was all excited and geeked up and ready. And her sister were, talking about what they're going to do and what they're going to wear and, all of that good stuff. So it was a fun time. I love to see my clients happy, but especially the younger girls. I love to see the excitement they have. Because I know prom going to come up, homecoming going to come up, some dances going to come up, even some get-togethers going to come up, and they're going to be calling. Because they're going to remember when they sat in that seat how gentle I was with their hands and how I gave them the look that they was requesting. And yeah, so I worry not. I worry not. But I'm just glad that she enjoyed her look, and I'm just glad we were able to give her what she wanted so she could feel good about her going back to school, being a senior, her first day of school. So, not last first day of high school, because, she's going to have college, but of course. So guys, I want to thank you all so much for the continued support to my channel. I truly, truly appreciate y'all so very much. Thank you all for the birthday wishes to my husband. He had a great birthday. We had a wonderful time. He enjoyed himself very much so. He just one brilliant year older. I love him so much with everything everything I have. God blessed me with this man, and I thank God every day for him, because he just amazing. But I'm just so glad that we was able to celebrate him yesterday, or today. Today is actually his birthday, but when y'all see it, it's going to be a yesterday. But we was able to celebrate him today and enjoy his day with him. So, yeah. So, thank you guys for all of the birthday love on Instagram, Facebook, and wherever else platform underneath my comment sections on YouTube and everything. We just appreciate that so very much. If you are here and have not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. If you like nail tutorials, watch me work videos, nail reviews, haul videos, giveaways, all of that, unboxings, all of that and more, you in the right place. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's free to you and it does not cost anything. And hit that like button for me. Those things help the channel out a great deal and help pushes the content out to many more amazing subscribers. We are working to our 2K subscriber mark, and at 2K subscriber mark, we will be doing a giveaway. We're going to be doing something small, not nothing extremely big, but it's going to be something you'll love, I'm sure of. If you can use it, you'll love it. If you need it, you'll love it. So, me, I never know. So it could be a gift card of some sort, or it could be a gift from Amazon of some sort. It could be anything. Y'all never know with me. So, but we trying to get to the 2K mark, so we encourage you to go ahead and subscribe now, and so you won't, fall short of being entered into a giveaway on this channel at any given time. I want to shout out all of my members. I think I'm up to 7 members. My latest member is none other than I Am Biscuit. So thank you, I Am Biscuit, for joining the membership. Guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. It does not matter if you ever join the membership or you just watching the channel. Every part that you do with the Nail Genie SC plays a major part in my channel growth and in my life. So I appreciate each and every one of you. You all are absolutely amazing. Alright guys, so I'm gonna continue to do some nail art. You can see, as if you look to the left of the screen, you can see that she already pulled out the inspo pic, I guess I probably asked her to show me something, because I was trying to make sure I do the nails the way she wanted me to. That ring finger is going to be glitter Frenchie with some AB rhinestones and flower on that nail, and I believe flowers is on the middle finger. But I won't be able to show you guys all of that because we lost the camera. The camera died on us. So you're gonna see some nail art happening. Then it's gonna go to the answer to the question of the day, and then you're gonna see the final picks. So I just want to say thank you all so very much. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Follow me over on all of my socials at the Nail Genie SC. And guys, yeah, don't miss out. Turn your post notification bells on so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video, or I go live, or I do a premiere, or whatever it is I'm going to do on this channel. But make sure you have your notification bells turned on so you won't miss it. Alright guys, I'll be back for the answer to the question of the day, and then we'll be getting out of here. So the answer to the question of the day is D, dual acid. If dual acid was your answer, you answered correctly. And yeah, until the next time, guys, you already know what time it is. The deuces are flying in the air. Poof. The nail genie. She's out.